en el episodio número 2 vamos a hacer distintas misiones, así que el agarche mejora, agacharse mejora la presión. Hostia, niña. Así que seguimos y ya aparecemos aquí. No tengo algo.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Condensador estándar, inductor de fotones, sintonizador de ondas beta. Vamos a poner este señor, creo que es el mejor. Cinta adhesiva, circuitería 2, cristal 2, material nuclear y bueno, vamos a ponérselo el cañón corto, empuñador estándar, mira estándar sin boca. Así que concentrador del instituto, no sabía que tenía esto, así que bueno, más adelante lo modificaremos.
Hey June, hanging in there?
Well, I guess so. Every day I get up and tell myself.
Esta mira que le pues, esta mira está muy guay, hacerla. Bueno, así que esta vez vamos hacia vamos a ver hacia la misión. Habla con Kenton Colney. Vamos a esta hora porque tenemos que ir a la agencia de detectives de Valentine, que recuerda que en el episodio anterior lo rescatamos de los pistoleros, que se los cuento que fue muy difícil primero, y después intenté con la serva armadura, y con la serva armadura me fue mejor obviamente, pero la armadura quedó completamente destrozada. Así bueno, seguimos en Diamond City aquí y vamos a ver qué vende esta niña. Niña, ¿qué vendes? Nada.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Así que vamos a donde a la agencia de los detectives Valentine. Algo que este vendedor vende cosas muy buenas, así que negociar. Y Arturo también, pero así que vamos a seguir viendo para ver. Biberón grande, bobina de repetidora, bolsa de fertilizante. Casco de minero, cazuela, cinta adhesiva, clavo de vía, combustible para lanzallamas, cuchillo de combate, Célula criogénica. Criogénica, niña. Ataca al fin. En serio. Solo uno de estos. Comprarle 2. Así que bueno. Ok, y ahora vamos a hacerle. Bueno, ya terminé de comprarle. Y ahora sí. Vamos a la agencia de los detectives. Valentine. Y es aquí, así que bueno, nos metemos aquí. Y lo que hago siempre cuando tengo una misión es que hago esto. Acuerdo.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. A baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me backup.
Vemos que esta parte aquí tenemos que hablar con el robot de Valentine, que es el detective Valentine, para decirle en nuestro caso del secuestro de Sean.
That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take
Así que sí,
people. Raiders,
seguimos.
super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Artilleros, supermutantes, saqueadores, el instituto.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames
¿Cómo se le
them.
ponen las cejas
Easy
con
to
todo y
see
que es un
why.
robot, tío?
Those early model synths of theirs
Una
strip
risa.
whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Eres un prototipo, eres uno de ellos. Buscar a Chao. ¿Sabes nada? Buscar a Chao.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw.
Me da risa
What
cuando
do
se
these
ponen las
kidnappers
cejas,
look
tío.
like?
Voz característica, llevaba un arma, calvo y con cicatrices de escribir atuendo.
One of them came right up to me.
Calvo y sin
Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait,
calvo y con cicatrices.
couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Kellogg, sarcástico, no, es posible. Kellogg.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Está en la ciudad otro niño secuestrado. No es Chao, es Chao.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town. You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Ahora nos ha mandado a seguir a Nick
Didn't
Valentine.
want Ellie to hear
Así
that.
que
I
bueno,
think you should know. Everything I
lo
dug up about
seguimos.
Kellogg before his
¿Y qué pasó,
disappearance.
papacera?
Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead,
¿Y ahora para dónde coño vas, tío?
except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Me caí, pero como yo soy un pip. Oh, el ojo. No. Bueno, espera. Hostia, niño, vamos. Sí. Rápido. Oh. Corro más y solo estoy caminando.
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant.
Sígueme. Vale.
be able to pick
Keep
this.
an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this. Nick.
I can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I read. The mayor's a mayor with a certain air-headed blonde.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of...
Uh-huh. I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's...
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Mayor McDonough?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Now look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out,
Así que vamos a ver rápido. Termina de hablar, tío, rápido, que el episodio va a terminar ya. ¿Qué aconsejas? No lo sé, ven conmigo. Adiós, Nick.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. And he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
No lo sé.
I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's with your son, safe and sound.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Shop in safety. No
We can talk
sense
about
allowed in the
guns,
surplus.
or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test the grips.
suit?
Oh, señores, no había hablado nada porque es que va a durar esto más de lo que pensaba, tío, porque como un directo. Quiero completar esta misión ahora mismo, ahora mismo, ya cuando estoy con ustedes, porque no voy a dejar la misión a medias, porque ya saben, sería como muy tonto dejar la misión a medias así, porque como que no veían lo que seguía, así que y ahora sigo al Bóndiga para que no me lleve el rastro. Señores, y sigo al Bóndiga para donde me lleva.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Y fijaremos algo rápido aquí. Tengo que seguir al bondi ya. ¿Para dónde me lleva? Pero ya sabemos que este tal cual. Y ya, tío, me he quitado. Me he cagado ahí. Legendaria tenía este bicho, porque era una rata topo resplandeciente legendaria. No entiendo esto, pero bueno, me dieron cosas, así que si me dan cosas, muy bien. Voy a ver si estos bichos tienen más cosas por ahí. Bueno, mejor porque no van a tener casi nada. Y seguimos al bondiga. ¿Para dónde nos lleva, tío? Y parece como que el bondiga está siguiendo el riel. Le vamos montando aquí al bondiga. Chiqui. Hostia, tío, seguimos. Bueno, chavales, nos dejaron el episodio aquí. Entonces, ¡wey, chavales!